United States Vice President Mike Pence has just arrived in Israel, and all eyes are now on the American leader after he was met with opposition, even protests in both Egypt and Jordan earlier this week. Though President Trump's Jerusalem announcement has indeed already shadowed much of Pence's trip, Israeli leaders waited anxiously to see what he'd say at his Knesset address today. ILTV's Natasha Kirchuk is in Jerusalem now for Pence's speech, and take it away, Natasha.
Where American Vice President Mike Pence is giving his so-called historic speech, but with Palestinians refusing to meet him and Arab Knesset members even boycotting his visit, the true question is, what is American involvement in the peace process really going to look like?
הוא בן אדם לא דמוקרט ביסוד שלו, גם נגד נשים, נגד חוק הפלה, גם נגד בית המשפט העליון, גם בארצות הברית עצמה. ופה אצלנו, כשהוא בא אחרי ההצהרה של טראמפ, אז בוודאי אנחנו רוצים לומר לכל העולם, לרבות לאזרחי ארצות הברית, שהסיעה השישית בגודלה בכנסת אומרת לא לפנס, לא לטראמפ, כן לשלום, כן לקירוב בין שני העמים. זהו המסר שלנו.
מה היית רוצה לשמוע ממנו היום?
לא רוצה לשמוע אותו.
Despite even a boycott within their own government, lawmakers on the other side are echoing Prime Minister Netanyahu's words and say there's zero alternative to a U.S.-led peace process.
The United States was, is, and will remain the centerpiece in, besides the Arabs and the Israelis, in creating peace in the Middle East. That remains because of their significant strategic value. It's a shame that the Palestinians never lose an opportunity to miss an opportunity, and they're doing it this time again. But I think that the recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital is a huge step towards peace, because never would we have achieved peace without recognizing that element.
Though greeted with mostly open arms and excitement today in Israel, Pence's Middle East trip has been an uphill battle. Both Jordan and Egypt demanded the vice president reconsider unwinding Trump's controversial Jerusalem decision. Pence replied by saying they'd just have to agree to disagree. So you believe that there is a future to a peace process between the Israelis and Palestinians with the current American government?
Yeah, I think everybody in his right mind understands that the two-state solution is the only real, tangible solution on the table, and it takes time to get there. And we've been waiting for quite a bit, for quite many years now. And I know that the president's team is working really hard, Jason Greenblatt and Kushner and others, on putting the right paper and making sure it's the right paper on the right time.
Pence's promise of American solidarity with Israel is certainly a welcome message here in the Knesset. But as the vice president points out, true peace can only come when both sides agree to speak.
We strongly urge the Palestinian leadership to return to the table. Peace can only come through dialogue. Now, we recognize that peace will require compromise, but you can be confident in this. The United States of America will never compromise the safety and security of the State of Israel. Any peace agreement must guarantee Israel's ability to defend itself by itself.